Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, where the largest crowds in college football assembled here. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Lions will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense takes the field. The first chance we've had to see them today. Well, each defense, Kirk, relying on an elite corner as they try to shut down the passing games. Both guys have skills, and they have the swag to go with it.
Yeah, Chris, I think that's the point is yeah, they have the skills, they have the size, the speed, but I think it's the instincts, just a natural ability to find the football and be able to come up with plays that help their defense get the ball back to their own offense that really separate these two.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. And they'll use the ground game here. And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. First down and 10. He'll ride the back again here. Get some space around the 30. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is...
Will he score here? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Point after makes the lead 16. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
16, Penn State 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Give it to the back again. Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Jacksonville State 23, Penn State 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Trying to find some room. It's Martin. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the sophomore making an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Ball handed off. Breaks free now into the secondary. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure. Here's trouble. The ball is knocked loose in the end zone. And the defense jumps on the football. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. The defense adds 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
37, Penn State, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Offense operating from the pistol. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. It's a shotgun run call. And that's a solid gain with the defense able to bring him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out.
Aiming for the end zone. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. For if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Penn State, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. A fumble return for 6. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
That makes the score Jacksonville State 51, Penn State 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He'll be brought down, sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Jacksonville State is in the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. On the run, it's Martin. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Gets some space around the 30. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense threatening now. First and goal. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This quarterback on fire today. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score. Jacksonville State 58, Penn State 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down. Looking to throw the football. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what...
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. It's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Still no answer for this offense. When the kick is up and good, they tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
That makes the score. Jacksonville State 65, Penn State 0.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Martin. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He cannot escape the defense with a sack. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Gamecock. On the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Strong game by this quarterback. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score. Jacksonville State 72, Penn State 0.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick right side of the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll run it from the gun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Grab behind the line. It's Vaughn. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. This quarterback on fire today. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score. Jacksonville State 79. Penn State.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense in hurry-up mode. And in first down, they go right back to him. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense cannot be stopped. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The back's got it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sack and the play could not escape the pass rush.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Grab behind the line. It's Martin. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. In the continues. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick off.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a sophomore making an impact play. So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the defense joins the party with a score. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something... rest of his career.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. 1st down play call coming up. How impressive will it be? Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Number 37, set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Gamecocks. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And this one is getting ugly. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the ball is away from inside the 10. The returner is brought down. It's a start for the next drive. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Number 37, set to kick it away.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. 1st down, looking to throw the football. The freshman's able to get home with a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. The ball will be down just inside the 30. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Catch made way down to the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And the beatdown continues. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Sets a kickoff.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down, we're going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
The returner brings it out to the 41, and the Jacksonville State offense will take over.
The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. The shotgun running play call. He's found some room at the 45. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Caught quickly. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 1st and goal. Handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Jacksonville State is in the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Number 21 with the carry.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And this one is getting ugly. Here comes the point after attempt.
Number 27.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
The extra point is good.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
This one away.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. This one ends up a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Finally brought down at the 45. That's a great return. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. Here's the handoff. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with these defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Breaks free. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's a safety for the defense. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. We'll see what he can do with the return. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown continues. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kickoff.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On this lines up a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. He'll field the punt.
The returner is tackled down at the 37. And the
Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaking free at the 35. The 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them. Great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They pressure it and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. From their own 7, it's now second and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
The returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
And the pass is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And he boots it high into the air. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Impressive spin move. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe
touchdown Gamecocks. And this one is getting ugly. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Pressure is coming. It's a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Gain of 16.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
trying to figure out how I would show the difficulty at this point. I guess I should have done that earlier. Yeah, that's just gonna... And he's off, and he just goes right... I think I swear... Oh, this was the one where I think he... Yeah, he... Was it... How do I, no, move. Same rotate. I think he gave him a little wave. I think he gives him a little wave. And he goes, whoop. Yeah, that was fun. There's one more, at least. Yeah, he just... Whoop. And he goes, whoop. Alright. I'll leave the stream up, and then we'll go right into difficulty. Because I swear to gosh, I did not change anything. League settings. See, Heisman, right off the bat, I did not switch it one bit.